Hi guys, it's Explore Kamaris. How you guys doing today? It's a beautiful day on a Tuesday morning. I want to officially invite you guys for our Tuesday pregnant and awaiting mothers, and as well the Holy Ghost Court. If you're searching for a baby, if you have been having medical conditions and all of that, there is still a God factor. So you can join us today for pregnant and awaiting mothers. If you've been looking for the fruit of the womb for a long time and you've done everything medically possible and it's not having a headway, you can come today. Join us today in our program for pregnant and awaiting mother. You can remember the guy that testified on Sunday. He has been trying to conceive and he was told he has watery sperm. He has tried all he can, but at the same time he couldn't father a child, and even the doctor told him medically that he cannot father a child. And I'm sure any man that has been said this by a doctor would feel devastated. So you can imagine what the couple will be passing through. He believed in the God of Zion. He has been watching online and decided to visit. And when he came down to Zion Ministry, you could watch. It was just a year on the 21st, that's on Sunday, was a year when that prophecy was given to him, to Zion Ministry with a child, to come and testify and to tell people that the God of Zion is real. So guys, if you're at home, try your best. Don't feel reluctant. Don't feel I'm tired. I've visited a lot of prayer houses and it's not working out for me. Try the God of Zion today and you thank me later. Don't relent. Take a look at that man. Honestly, his testimony was really mind-blowing. His testimony was mind-blowing. He has given up. Doctor said he cannot father a child. That's the highest you can tell a man, that he cannot father a child. And he was actually preparing for IVF and all of that. But he was like, okay, let me just visit the God of Zion and see if this is going to work. At least this is my last resort. And the God of Zion can never fail. And he will never fail you. And yet he came, and finally what happened? With a bundle of joy. What the doctors said would not be possible, the God of Zion answered his prayer. So what am I trying to say? If you've lost hope, you've given up, I've visited different places, I've done a lot of things possible for me to have my own child and it's not working out. I mean, I don't think I want to go to anywhere. Try the God of Zion today. Try the God of Zion today. I said, try the God of Zion today and you will never be disappointed. Yes, you will never be disappointed. You will never be disappointed. There are a lot of spiritual exercise that goes on there. Sometimes the prophet says the couple should put on the same wears, buy baby things, you know, have faith, be positive, have that positive spirit in you that it will work out, and sure it will. A lot of testifiers. How many am I going to count and how many am I going to mention? So dear, if you're out there, you're confused, you're devastated, your family, you're having lots of difficulties about conception, just believe in the God of Zion and rush down to Zion Ministry, and joy over joy will be your response and your answers. God will answer you. And again, we also have a program titled Holy Ghost Court. Sometimes we usually have this program depending on the time frame. If we have much time, the prophet goes into Holy Ghost Courts. Okay, for Holy Ghost Court is not to mock any family. Holy Ghost Court is a place where couples air their views, they say their minds, and the prophet tries to reconcile the couples together. He's not here to mock you. He's not here to make you feel less of yourself as a man or a woman. No, it's far from that. And it gives you peace. This is where a lady comes. A lot of women are passing through a lot and they don't even know who to tell. A lot of us are depressed. We don't even know who to talk to at some certain point in our life, because even the person you're even talking to, if the person opens his or her mouth to tell you what he's passing through, my dear, you will run. So where is the best place you can do that? You come to Zion, come to Holy Ghost Courts, and you see, not just, you will see the prophet will reconcile the couples together. What he believes in reconciliation. He believes in reconciliation a lot, and he will reconcile the couples together and they will live forever lovely after. Okay, so if you're having any issue bothering you, if you feel your partner is having issues with you, if you see that some things that are eating you up in your marriage that you need to help, you need to talk. Watch what happened the last Holy Ghost court, where the woman from South Africa came. It's not like she came to report the husband. No, she just came to air her mind. I want to go back to my country. I want to see my parents. And my husband cancelled my ticket. Why would you cancel her ticket? I think it's best known for the couple. But when the man of God stepped into the case, it was a different thing. And now she'll be going back to her country to see her family. How about the other man from Newi that married the first wife? The first one lost her life, second, and then the third one, and she said the man owed her a whole lot, back and forth issues, a lot of issues. And what happened? The man said he doesn't want again. He has filed for divorce and all of that. And what happened at last? They were able to reconcile them together. Are we talking about the 10 years divorce? The court has given them paper like they are not coming back together. What happened? The prophet reconciled this family together, and now they still live together and they are all happy. I think with 4 children, 3 boys and a girl. So what are we saying? What are we not saying? Holy Ghost court is not to mock your family. It's way far from that. Holy Ghost court is to put in family together, to propagate love, to propagate love in all angles. And yes, Tuesday program also helps couples. It's also like more of like a couple program. The prophet teaches to keep a man, neatness, prayer, good food, sex, and respect. Yes. So if you have this in your palm, believe me, marriage will be one of the sweetest you can imagine. Of course, it has its own ups and downs, but by the grace of God, you will succeed. And this Tuesday program comes with a whole lot of teachings for couples, you know, lots having different kinds of issues, things you think you're getting right. You know, the prophet uses this opportunity to tell you, to talk to you, things you should know. Yes, things you think you know, or things you think you're even right doing. He'll put it up to you, and then you see where you're at fault. He's not here to condemn anybody, no, just to teach us how to be better parents. Sometimes you talked about the internet. You see mothers allowing their children to be on the internet and all of that, social media, blah blah blah. He's not here to condemn anybody, but what is he trying to do? He's trying to make our brains recollect to what we are supposed to do as parents. That is why you need to attend this Tuesday's program. A whole lot in store for you. Are you talking about the deliverance, the breaking of curses, yoke, prophecies? There is no program that the prophet anchors that you don't see prophecies. It's not possible. So try to join us today. Try to join us today. Join us. 24 to 26 Ibro Way, Onyebuchi Avenue, Hosanna Estate, Ago Palace Way, Okota, Lagos. Or you can tune into your Google map and put in Zion Ministry. It will bring you down here, okay? So don't be discouraged. 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 The God of Zion is still going to do lots for you. Don't be discouraged, okay? Don't forget to join us. Join us on Zion Prayer Movement Outreach, Lagos, Nigeria. You can follow us on our page. That's Zion Prayer Movement Outreach. Yes. Follow us on our official page, Zion Ministry. We're on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, okay? So, guys, bye for now.